Right, this is instructions on how to go about completing the collision forces worksheet on page 37 and on the back page 38. On a laptop in groups of 3 or 4, you'll find the faculty drive, and in the faculty listings, look for Mannix, and here look for a folder called Video Cart Collisions. Open that up. There's 4 files to work with. They go along with the 4 cases shown on page 37. And you're going to want to right click and open with QuickTime, unless it's already in QuickTime, but this one isn't. So you might have to wait a little bit for it to open in QuickTime. All right, so there it is in QuickTime. This is a class from somewhere else. It's not my class. You can left click and you can move this clip along, moving the mark there. You can use the cursor keys and go 1 frame at a time, and that's why we're using QuickTime, because I want you to do it 1 frame at a time, and your job is to, first of all, you want to predict what's going to happen when these carts collide. They have metal hoops on them, which are flexible, they bend, and the amount that they bend corresponds to the amount of force they are experiencing. And they're the same, they're identical rings on each cart. The carts are the same, but they will vary in velocity or in mass by putting books on them. So here is your sheet 37 instructions here. Before you watch, please make predictions. Please make predictions about what you think is going to happen. If you think when a fast-moving cart hits a slow-moving cart that they will have equal bending in those rings, you would circle that. If you think the fast one is going to bend more, its ring will bend more than the slow one, you would circle that. And if you think the fast one would bend less than the slow one, you would circle that. The next situation when you get to it will be a cart loaded with textbooks. It's the heavy cart, and it's going to hit the light cart. If you think they're going to have equal bending in their hoops, you would circle that. If you think the heavy one bends more, that one. And if you think the heavy one bends less, you bend that one. Now, when you're looking at these carts and the bending of the hoops, you want to get to the point of maximum bending, and make a decision about how much they bend. When they bend, we're looking for significant differences. The speeds will be significantly different. The masses will be significantly different. So we're looking for significant differences. This is a rather inexact way to measure, so we don't want to be too picky about that. We're looking for significant differences. After you've made your predictions, then you can look at those video clips one at a time and carefully step through the frames when they are impacting and they get to the maximum point of bending, and you make a decision. What do you think you see in terms of how much those hoops are bending for each cart? You circle what you see here in your observations, and then write a conclusion based on what you see here. And you can go on to the back and answer those questions, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.